It's 17 degrees out, and we're going to try something new today. We're taking the new Husky TE 300 Pro 2025 edition, and we've got a new toy to play with. These are the Mitas studded tires. A lot of you might know them by Trailberg, but they simply changed their name, made in Czechoslovakia, I think. And I've never ridden studs, so this is absolutely a new experience for me. I have no idea what to expect. So we're going to take it easy, head out, try to stay warm. The gear I'm wearing today is I've got some heated gloves. Got them set to 2 right now. Hands feel okay, but they're kind of bulky. Got the MSR Voyager pants on, only because they're a little bigger and I have a bunch of layers on. Wearing the Climb Baja all zipped up, Gore-Tex jacket, and my Arai helmet. I got goggles in there, but they're only single pane, so I think that's going to be my biggest problem is fogging up. I have an anti-fog shield inside the helmet, but you can see that's going to fog like right away. But let's get on. Try not to fall immediately. And for the first time ever, let's ride in this winter wonderland. Alright, a little bumpy. I think I'm just going to go on the main path just to get a feel for them. Definitely a harder ride, but wow. They're sticking. Okay, first impressions. Damn, I'm impressed. Yeah, I gotta say, you know, this is basically ice, and it's not as sketchy as I thought it would be. Holy cow. it's like the ride, you know, you can definitely feel it. It's you know, a little bit rougher, but let's see what braking's like. All right, braking's a little less defined. Again, sorry for going so slow, but I'm a noob. Never done this before. Maybe when I was 12. Okay, little hill here. Let's see how she does. Definitely fogging up now. This is honestly kind of amazing. You know what it reminds me of is kind of like riding in sand a little bit. You know, steer with your feet kind of dealio. Wow, she hooks up, baby. I got the shield completely up now because it's completely fogged over. That anti-fog thing absolutely doing nothing. Shout out to some other YouTubers I watch. Weekend Warriors Moto. I was watching these guys out here, and they're good riders, you can tell. Definitely more experience. But watching them, I was inspired. I'm like, I don't know if I can sit around all winter. I can't wait. Hey guys, guess what? Studs work. I mean, honestly, not one time has it gotten sketchy. Let's go up a couple little hills, see how the traction is. A little rough. But guess what? I am seriously not spinning at all. Thumbs up to the Mitas, or Mitas, however you want to pronounce it. It's funny, when it's 17 degrees, everything feels stiff, including my old butt. Heated gloves are working well. The other thing, I'm not only wearing the climb jacket, but I've got the armor on underneath. I've even got a butt protector. When you're 59, going down, you don't recover like you used to. And I have no doubt that I'll be going down today. Yeah, I know what the analogy is. It's like when you go on a motocross track and they've completely saturated it, and you've got all the loose ruts in it. That's kind of what it feels like. But braking is not bad. Let's see what the front does. Yeah. Front makes you stop. Now, one thing that they warn you of over and over, it's like they put 2 notes in the tires, they put it on their website twice, is don't ride over hard frozen ground. And I'm like, well, in that kind of winter? But I think it's more of, basically don't ride on the pavement on these things. Wonder if you can kind of slide the back out. Man, is it there? As far as air pressure, I've heard so many different things, but the general rule is, you don't want to run these like you're doing hard enduro. You don't want to be running 5 pounds or 3 pounds or anything. You want to keep the tire inflated so the studs don't flex as much. And so I think I've gone 15 PSI and like 19 in the front. I hope that's enough, but I gotta say right now I feel amazingly confident in this stuff. So if you go down, it's only snow, right? Won't hurt. One thing to note in the snow, it's a little harder to see where the ruts are. Hands feel great. Alright, middle of a steep hill, just sitting on the rear. Clutch her a little bit. Get the feet up. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's go try some of the single track. I have to say the day was great. You know, I was out there for about 2 hours. It was cold, but you know, when you're riding the single track, you warm up very quickly. Of course, the number one question on everyone's mind: how much? How much do these tires cost? And I have to tell you, I had $590 into this investment. Expensive, 100%, not for everyone. But in all my research, I learned that there's basically 3 options. Number one, you can buy off a company called Grip Stud, but you almost have as much cost in as a set of tires. The second option is Rocky Mountain sells, and there's a picture of their stud. And then my brother, he ended up just buying sheet metal screws from a hardware store, and he put them on his side-by-side. And I have to tell you, he said
that the sheet metal screws from the hardware store work perfectly, and he actually had less problems with those than the ones from Rocky Mountain. So again, to each his own. I don't know. I guess it depends on your budget, what you feel comfortable with. I went with the Mitas Trailberg because I wanted something that, I wasn't going to throw a stud, and I know that I can keep them for the next several years. And if you have to resell them, they have a pretty good resale value. Please like and subscribe. Keep on watching. Hit that bell for a notification to Bobbin and Dora.